hunting we will go, hunting we will go. I-O the Mario, hunting we will go.
Welcome everybody. I am still trying to get ready for this upcoming show this weekend in Rockford, Illinois. It's the Midwest Premiere Show. It's going to be pretty big. And what I wanted to do, I need to get a less squeaky chair. What I wanted to do is I had a couple boxes that I picked up retail-wise and when the vendor was cutting the case way back when. You can see he slipped his knife right through the top of this. And as we know, sometimes these damaged boxes become bangers. So I thought, let's rip this open, see if there's anything worth keeping and taking to the show with me. I don't want to be trying to trade a hacked open box. And as you know, I've had some pretty good luck with some of these boxes. I still have another 2020 Chronicles baseball box. And if you haven't watched the video, I'm going to set that back up with a link because it's the box where it was a damaged box and I picked up the Trout 1 of 1. So there are the packages. Yeah, well below the cut line. So let's take these puppies out. I don't remember what I paid for this. This is when kind of prices were starting to go up, but they weren't horrible yet. Empty box. Makes a great hat. For who? I have no idea. Let's make some room here. I'm in tight quarters as the room is between my keyboards, my computer setup for editing photos and film, and my cards and belts. I'm going to do something about that. So, let's see what we can find in here. You never know. Here, let's go through these and see what we can find. Let's see here. What is? Love the flip. Love the flip. Tua. Alright, we'll set that aside. Now facing... Oh, for God's sakes. Pick a direction, I swear to God. Sometimes you want to stick a pin in your eye. Alright. Yeah, we're going to put these down here. McCaffrey. Kids reporter cards. Get away from me. Chase Claypool. Mr. Kyler Murphy. I'll put that aside too. We'll see if there's anything worth taking. Maybe we can do a little trading. I'm trying to get all my singles together. We've got to price them out. See what I can do. I'm already out of crazy order here. Alright, Baker Mayfield. Sam Darnold. And to the upside down flip, we got a parallel back there. Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Mr. Jet. No. Terry Bradshaw. Mr. Kamara. Davis Mills. A rated rookie. Set that aside. Actually, it was funny. I was in New Jersey. For the week, doing some photos, and I happened to be a mile away from the Jets facility when Rodgers did his. They welcomed him. I was kind of bummed. Would have sat at the gate, thrown cheese curds at him or something. I don't know. Larry Fitzgerald, Hilton, flip, and flip again. So. It was kind of interesting. And the Jets fans really weren't too, the whole New York area wasn't going out of control because they weren't sure what was happening yet. Hell, how long did that go on? So let me know in the comments, what do you think? How's Rodgers going to fare in New York with the media? As you know, if they lose one game, it's going to be curtains. Not curtains, but... lived out there for a little while, and boy, I tell you, brutal press. Almost as brutal as trying to get this pack ripped. Come on. I want to knock everything all over Kingdom Come here. Alright. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Now, Aaron Jones. Is there anybody left on the Packers is the question. I've got Power formulas. Man. I'll sleeve that up for giggles. You never know, right? Mr. Hubbard. Once. So, what have you been collecting lately? As you know, I've been kind of going to getting some of the vintage boxing back from the early 1900s. Been kind of my deal. During the shutdown, shall we say, I was out collecting retail just to keep myself out of trouble, do some videos. So now I'm taking what I have to the show, do some trading and all that good stuff. If I sat here and opened it, we'd be here for weeks. Jonathan Abram, Brandon Cooks, Brown, Chad Johnson, Russell Wilson. What's going on with him these days, right? Good old Russ. And Amari Cooper. Not a ton of things going on yet, I'll tell you. Underwhelming at this point. And now that these boxes are starting to go, new blaster boxes are going for so much. $25 for some of the new product just for paper. Flip these around. What do we have? Landry, Howard. I think I'm going to have Tommy Trumbo, Jim Kelly. It's a cool looking card, I'll get at that. There's some Kelly fans out there, maybe somebody will want that. Let me know too, what am I missing? It's very possible I could be missing some stuff too. I haven't been so crazy with things going on, I haven't had a whole lot of time to pay attention to the media. Michael Vick. Let's just throw stuff everywhere because I can. Jeez. They really are going Dak Prescott. What is going to happen to that boy this year, I tell you? Rated rookie. Cowboys. I don't know what's going to happen with them this year. There's a lot of hype going on in the league in general, but I don't know what to think. With Rodgers going to the East, I don't know. We'll have to see how that division plays out. It should be interesting. Lawrence Taylor, Mike Williams, Murray again, Mr. Pittman Jr., DeAndre Swift, Fitzpatrick, Mr. Randy Moss, 88 cards in these blaster boxes. I wonder how much this was. I don't think it was $20 yet. I think this is when they're still under a bit, so. Now there's so much product out there. There was nothing for so long. I'm going to have to start showing some of the old videos of some of the lines people were standing in. It was crazy. Gilmore, Brown, David Johnson, Christian Dance, Jalen Helms, Ramsey. Come on. Anybody jumping up and down yet? It started out promising. At least it looked like it started out promising. But we'll have to see how it all ends here. We have 2 packs left to go. Oh, what do we got sneaking under here? Smith, Evans, Drew Brees, Mr. Fitzgerald. What a legend he was. What have we got here with Mr. Mayfield? How is he going to do this year? A lot of questions. I'll be curious to see what Anna Brady. Be really curious to see how Mayfield does this year after what happened by going to LA and All that good stuff. Did he resurrect himself? I don't know until the season starts. He won't catch anybody off guard, that's for sure. Darren Miller. George Kittle. Tyler Boyd. Flip and turn. Come on. Oh, we got a parallel. Here's silver. Let's see. What do we have? Gary Brightwell is our silver. I picked up some Bears cards for the show this weekend, and actually I picked up some Justin Fields because there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing at the last show they had in that area. There wasn't a Justin Fields anywhere in the building. It was crazy. So let's just see what we pulled out here. But there wasn't a Fields to be found. So I was determined if I was going to go back to Illinois, I wanted to make sure I had some Bears cards. I got some Justin Fields, actually about 7 or 8, some decent ones. I even have some Jordan Loves I picked up when I was back east. I've got there's our Brady, there's our Mayfield. What else did I pick? Oh, I picked up some vintage McMahon rookie cards, some Gale Sayers, just to have some the Bears in the building since there was hardly anything last time. So this is kind of what we pulled out of that box. Did I get my money's worth out of it? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But it wasn't going to go anywhere the way it was ripped open, so I figured I might as well open it and call it a day. So there you go. Packs of Donruss Football. And we'll see where we go next with this crazy mess as we try to get ready for the show. It starts Friday afternoon. I believe it's 3 to 8. And then trade night till 10. Saturday it is going to go from 9 to 3 or 5. I have to look at that so I know how long I have to be there and be ready for it. So thanks for stopping by. We'll see you back here next time. But don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. We've got some more giveaways, and we have one going right now. So check back and see which video that is. And we're getting away one of Ike's paintings, one of his prints. It is a Kershaw print. So make sure that you are publicly subscribed. Go and like that video and make a comment so you can be eligible to win that print. We are going to do the drawing next week on Tuesday. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.